Hey guys, this is Youssarian, and I am collecting some sand. I came up with this technique last night doing this, and I thought it was a lot better than what I usually do. Because usually I would dig under the dirt and stuff, or not the dirt, rather the stone and sandstone and mine that out. This is a lot quicker. Pretty much what I do is I just put a torch under this, and don't mind that. Put a torch under that, put a torch under that, and I just go down the aisle doing this as many times as I want, pretty much. Ooh. And then, as you can see, the sand breaks and stuff, and I do that. It's simple. I just repeat that over and over, and it's so fast, like unbelievably fast. A lot better than my old technique. And as long as you don't use so many torches that going that way and back takes more than 5 minutes, because if it takes that long, your sand will despawn, you'll have a pretty quick way to get sand. Now, in order to optimally do this, you probably want your inventory to be filled up in all but one spot, where that one spot will be where torches go. Oop. And yeah, I was doing this last night for about a half hour or so, just listening to other stuff, and it's amazing how it's like this is not very interesting activity, but I don't know. It was it was a bit of zen, you could say. And I don't know if your computer does this, but if mine, or like if it is like mine, sometimes I'll place the torch down too fast, and it'll just stay there. If that's the case, just go ahead and break the bottom one. It'll fix itself, no worries. Alright. Let me collect these, and try to collect my torches back, because I'll need those for other things. Now, you may be wondering why I'm collecting all this sand. Well, I've started a new project, and I'm going to go ahead and take you to that. So, I'll see you over there. And we're back. Welcome to my house. Let's go ahead and clump all that together and try... Yeah, that's sand. Try to make some sandstone. I've been using that sand that I'm harvesting to make lots and lots of sandstone. Let me show you how much I have so far. See, I got that much in sandstone just within the past 24 hours from doing that. This is my humble little abode. You can see I got a nice couch that turns, a little table to sip my tea on, a bed with a pair of headboards, or headboard, footboard, whatever people call them. All that sandstone. Well, here's a glimpse of the outside. On the top, you'll see it's alternating colors. What I'm using the sandstone for is this. This is going to be an automatic potato farm, and then some. You see, you got this hopper right here. That hopper's going to be pretty powerful later. Got a lever that does this. There's going to be a button right here that harvests this. And I don't really have many resources to continue building it right now. We're going to go mining in a few minutes. But, hey, you see that? I made a video about that a little while ago. So, as I said, I don't have any resources, which means it's time to go mining. Ooh, dungeon, 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 dungeon. Dungeon, 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 dungeon. See how that guy just kind of chilled for a moment there? It's like, oh, hey, never had visitors before. What if I should attack him? Now he's carrying a sword. He's not nice. Let's get him. Let's see. Iron. I'll take that. Actually, I'll just take everything. Ah, nuts. Hello. Sneak up from behind. Again, just kind of chilling there. You know, I'm really not sure about this guy. I mean, he's kind of coming in with a sword, trying to take all my stuff. He's also kind of cool. Sorry about being a bad visitor. Ooh. Nothing but nastiness. Oh, skeletal archer. Oh my gosh, I got that on. Oh, I'm so glad I got that on camera. Oh my lord. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, sweet. And, after long last, we can finally get started building the redstone. The first thing I'm going to do is set up a button right there. And what this button does is, when I click it, these dispensers are going to dispense water for about, I don't know, 3 seconds? I don't exactly remember how long it's going to be, but it's going to be enough that all of these potatoes will break and get collected down here. So, let us find my shovel. No, I broke my shovel. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's start digging, I guess. So, I'm kind of, well, I won't say I'm going by memory. I got a picture on the lower right side of my screen, which y'all can't see. And redstone, I mean, I'm probably getting more redstone. Actually, let me go ahead and do this. I have a personal rule where all redstone gets placed on planks, just so I can determine that there's redstone being used. Okay. Actually, let's have some stalling up. Alright, so the contraption that I found on YouTube uses pistons, a redstone block, comparators, and things of that nature. Let's go to sleep. The comparator piston hopper setup, I use that instead of just a really long line of repeaters, because as you'll see later on, it sort of works as a timer. And sleep. Good. We're awake. I don't know if anyone else's computer does this, but like when I first start up Minecraft for about a minute or so, as this loading sounds, it just stalls a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get myself fairly low. As you can see, I cleared out a little bit of space down here. Let's bring this out. Let's bring this out one more. Then right here I'm going to place a sticky piston. Sticky piston's going to face towards me. And then redstone block. And first of two, oops, first of two repeaters, or not repeaters, hoppers. Make those two hoppers face each other, and then block of dirt for the moment. Lay down another piston. That's gonna work. Alright, so now underneath. Oh, I made a slight error. No, I didn't. I can figure this out. I really should have brought an axe with me. Cool. Nope. Both of these comparators, I'm gonna check to see if these things are full. Let's lay down a line of... Do I need that? I forget. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. No, we don't need that. I forget what that does. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna do a test run on this thing. So, get that right there, and alright, so let me build up 32 of these because the way the thing works, it's gonna need 32 of these. See, and now it's operating as a timer. This is weekly, has a weak signal coming out of it. You see? Haha. So, I think it's working as intended. I'm gonna let that run down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Alright, let's break out of here. See if this button does anything. Hey, it is! That is really cool. Haha! I can do redstone. So the second part of this calls for a bunch of repeaters. I got this from a video on YouTube, which I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and link you guys that in the description. It was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna have to review the actual timing for these repeaters. Doop, doop, doop. And another piece of dust right here. Cool. Now I need to get that up to those. I need to connect this line of redstone to that line of redstone. That calls for half slabs. Let me go ahead and craft some of those up real quick. There we go. Boop. 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 I need 12 to start off with. Okay, let's see. How am I going to do this? The way I'm going to do this is place that right there. No. See, half slabs allow for very convenient vertical movement of redstone signal. Very convenient. That was a slow response. I just now heard the dirt placing sound. Okay, cool. Boop, 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 boop. Am I out of redstone already? No, I got more in the house. And yeah, my caving trip got me a fairly decent amount. Oh, why won't you run? There we go. Well, I'm running. Why weren't you running? Wait. Oi. Place dirt. Boop. Oh. Okay. 4. Ow. I've officially forgotten how to use the half slabs. Oi. Okay, I'll just make a staircase that kind of goes around. Okay. There we go. What? Okay, that should be good. Doop, doop. Wire this up. Hope you're enjoying watching me derp around with redstone. There we go. Now, I just need to strengthen the signal up by... I'm gonna go make a repeater, and then we're gonna see how well this is working, and be back. Okay, time for the big reveal. Ah, look at that! Look at that! Is that gonna be enough time, though? That's my only worry. Come on, potatoes. Come on, potatoes. Yeah! Haha! Maybe that's a bit too long. Now, those are gonna go away eventually, right? Yeah, those go away after a while. Sweet. Everything's working on the first try. That really, really excites me. Poisonous potatoes. Sweet. Cool. So, now that I've got that part down, what I need to do next is... Well, the next thing I want to have is the stuff might go into... Oh, that was a really stupid thing of me to do. Oh, what did I break? How much did I break? I broke a torch. And a comparator. A few comparators. Oh, I'll fix that in a moment. One thing... Alright, so the next thing I want to do is possibly the stuff go into this hopper, and eventually it'll all go into an underground sorting, smelting system. But I want some of them to go into a nearby chest so that I can replant manually. I'm going to go sleep again and then see if I can't get that wired up. And I'm back. I had an idea for another piece of redstone component I wanted to do, but you know, I really just can't figure it out, so at least for this iteration of the village, it's not going to be there. Therefore, next thing I need to work on is making this place look just a tad prettier. Probably not very much, because goodness knows that's not my specialty. So, the outside design is basically going to look like that. The village does have a theme that I'm going to try to stick to. So, however, I don't like the fact that these walls are all sandstone. It's too bland. So I'm going to go ahead and change those over to stone slabs. Right on. I went ahead and started detailing the design. You'll see I have these light wood and the sandstone. Again, that's copied from over there. And now I will begin with the outside. That's a black sheep over there, but I thought it was a spider for a second. 1, 2, 3. I actually have no idea how high I'm going to need that when this is all done, but that's just a start. Let's see. Hang on. I'm going to want to get this over here. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Poof. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Cool. The room, yeah, the room itself is mildly symmetrical, which I guess I'm alright with. Makes it easier to figure this stuff out. I'm gonna hop up here, and then let's go ahead and start with this pattern. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna need to do I'm probably going to put something on top of these. Oh, just for the time being, I guess I'll drop these on here. Boop. You know, there's ways you should press buttons and ways you shouldn't. I'm finding all the ways you shouldn't. Yeah, I'm liking this. So this is the potato farm. The wheat, carrots, and netherwort farms are going to be fairly similar. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna have to cover that up with something. They're gonna be pretty similar because they all share basically the same sort of how they operate. The only obvious exception being netherworks, which rely on soul sand as opposed to dirt, which gives them the advantage of not needing to be tilled. Speaking of tilling, I have an iron hoe somewhere. I suppose I'll keep that in this chest right here. Yep. Then windows. I don't have any glass for windows at the moment, but the windows will be too high. Windows will be too high, and then the light wood stripe, which probably don't have enough to complete. Oop. That's going to be a door, that little spot we just walked over. This is definitely looking better than I thought it was going to. And that trapdoor you see right there, that's going to lead under the farm to the wiring, and I'm gonna need to. Ooh, that was not intentional. What I'm gonna do is that's gonna be kind of a basement, and it's gonna be made with stone brick basement. And finish this side. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough of this, so I'll see y'all in a moment. Alright, well, we have gotten a lot of progress done here. You can see the inside is slowly coming together. I'll give you a look at the outside. And I'm almost done. Really, I just need to put a roof on, get going with the basement, which doesn't go anywhere yet. However, this episode is growing a bit long in the tooth, so probably next time we will put the finishing touches on this one, and perhaps start the next building. First, though, I want to give this one last test. Make sure all this goes into the hopper. Once I get that dirt out of there, let's go to give it a run. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. I broke a wire somewhere. Well, till next time, this has been Youssarian Fiddling with Redstone. See you next time.